Yo, what's up guys, here I am again with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Collection Hobgoblin Anti-Venom figure. This figure is a really good figure in my eyes, in my opinion, I should say. It's a really good figure. It's definitely one of my favorites. Let's take a quick look at the packaging first. Put him aside for now. So right here, see Marvel Legends, Infinite Series, Anti-Venom, Hasbro logo right there. On the side, it has Spider-Man, and on the side it has Spider-Man again. On the back, it has a picture of Anti-Venom and a bio, a quick bio right there. Okay. Okay, this symbiote can bring pain or heal disease, and all of that power is under Eddie Brock's control. It also has it in other languages. As you can see from right there, Spanish, French. No, it doesn't have French. I don't think it has French. I don't know how French looks like. It also has a picture of the other figures in the wave and Hobgoblin right there. And speaking of Hobgoblin, he comes with the right leg of Hobgoblin. And just for old time's sake, just might as well tell you the articulation. He has double jointed elbow, an ankle, moves down and up, and he has ankle pivot. Yeah, that's just short articulation of the Hobgoblin. Anyway, now time for the main figure. Now this figure is pretty darn good in my opinion. The paint work could have been better, like as you can see on mine. There's a paint smudge. Hold on. Right there. It's pretty obvious, no matter where you look at them, unless you're looking from the back. And the back is actually pretty good paint work. And there's also another smudge right here, a black spot got there for some reason, I guess. Because in the package, he's posed like this or something. He's posed like that. So I'm not sure how black got there, unless he was bended like that. Or you know, something in the factory messed up or something. I don't know. But there are some minor paint malfunctions. But overall, the paint is pretty good. Yeah, the black is metallic, and it's shiny, and it shines in the light. And you don't see in the back, it has the number right there. Maybe you can see it. Oh, you can see it. Anyway, so yeah, to compare him to another Hasbro figure, this is Carnage from back in the day. As you can see, he's a lot taller. Anti-Venom is a lot taller. He stands like a little less than 7 inches. And this one stands like at, I don't know, like 6.5 or something. I don't know. He also comes with this piece, which is made out of soft plastic. It's the spikes. Goes right here, plugs in right there. Looks pretty good. I wish they would have made it a little bigger, so it would cover more of the black spots, because you know, I can still see a little bit of the black coming through the spikes. So I wish they would have made it a little bigger. But anyway, now to go to the articulation. Let's take this off. Articulation is pretty good since it's a Marvel Legends. And Marvel Legends usually have really good articulation. Oh, and one thing to point out, he has yellow eyes, which is true to the comics, and he has a yellow mouth. And the roof of his mouth is actually sculpted, and you can't see it, but he has those little like ridges that you have on top of your mouth. I don't know if you can see it. Try to zoom in. You can sort of see it. Anyway. Yeah, sort of see it, but not that much. But it has like the roof of the mouth, you know how it looks like. It also has his tongue sculpted and the teeth. It all looks really good. Anyway, now the articulation. His head can move up that much. This is really good. His head can't move down that much. If you try to move it down, it just springs back up for some reason. He can look side to side, 360 right here. His shoulders move out that much, so it's almost like a straight line. His arm is a little, on mine, it's a little kind of bending to one side, but it doesn't really bother me that much. He can go forward and back. He has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He has a hinge at the wrist, a wrist swivel. He has a joint right there that makes him, that lets his arm goes forward and back. And the hands are two different hands. One is like for somewhat grabbing. This one's actually more for grabbing. This is more like scratching, or something. I don't know, just to point it out or something. He has an ab crunch. Can move back that much, really good, but can't really move forward as much as I'd like it to, but it's still pretty good. His legs can move out that much, which is pretty good for me, but if you want it to be like, perfect splits, then it doesn't do perfect splits because of the way it's sculpted. So you can see the joints right there. He has a thigh swivel right here. It's a little bit stiff since I just took it out of the packaging. He has double jointed knees, calf swivel. He has ankle articulation, moves down and up, and a beautiful ankle pivot, like Marvel Legends does. So you can, you can pose him whatever you want. So overall, this figure is, I don't say it's a must get, but if you're a real fan of the character, then you should get it. I'm a real fan of the character and the origin. If you don't know the origin, then I could tell you if you want. I might do it anyway. Should have done it at the beginning of the video, but I forgot. So Eddie Brock has cancer, so it gives away the symbiote, and the symbiote attaches to Mac Gargan, which used to be the Scorpion. So then Eddie Brock, hold on, have him sitting down for story time or something. Yeah. So then Eddie Brock had cancer. He was trying to get rid of his cancer. He was going through treatments and stuff. I'll put him in a pose. Okay. He was going through treatments and stuff. So Venom eventually found him at a place to feed the homeless or something. Eddie Brock was working there, and before that, Mr. Negative touched him and activated the remaining symbiote in his blood, and the remaining symbiote attached to his white blood cells, which led to a new symbiote that was curing him of his cancer. So he was cured. Eddie Brock was cured of cancer, and when Venom came, the symbiote wanted to leave Matt Gargan and join Eddie Brock again, but since the symbiote inside him was a curing symbiote, it wouldn't let him, and then it activated the symbiote and came out through his pores, and eventually made him into the Anti-Venom that we all know and love. So, just a quick little pose right here. Not the best, but it's a bit weird, but it still looks pretty good. Pretty good. You can really make them in some dynamic poses. I'm not that much of a poser. I don't really pose I pose them, but I'm not that good at posing them. And sometimes they won't stand up. Or stay standing, I should say. There we go. So yeah, just a quick little pose right there. I'll have some pictures at the end. Just a random pose that I think of. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. And just follow me. So yeah, that's the origin and the review of Anti-Venom. Hope you enjoyed. And please subscribe, like this video, it would help a lot. If I get a lot of likes and subscribes, I might get some other figures. I wish I could, but I don't have enough money yet. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, share, comment on what figure of this wave or any Marvel Legend should I review next. And, yeah, see you later.